How you doing? I'm Jimmy MacDougal, formerly Jimmy Falcone. I used to be a big shot in the New York Mafia until I turned rat to keep from being whacked. It wasn't easy turning on my old friends, but them turning on me first made it a little easier. But the hardest thing I ever had to do was to tell my family we had to go into witness protection. So, guys, I got something important to say. You know how all my friends are trying to kill me?
Yes, Daddy. It's all you ever talk about.
You really shouldn't bring your work home with you.
Well, I was thinking, to fix the problem, maybe we should leave town.
What?
I hate you! But I'm Class Capo!
We love it here!
No freaking way!
For once, I agree with your idiot uncle. No freaking way! Okay, let's move.
And that's how we came to be living here in Regina, Saskatchewan. But if you think it's going to keep this family from sticking together, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Okay, you, Elephant Man, your pony didn't come in. You're into me for 500. Dollface, you done all right. You got 3 big ones coming. This ain't been your week, Randy. Your no-show put you in the hole for 10 large, and I want something now. This just ain't satisfying. But in for a penny, in for a pound.
I see. No, thank you for calling Principal Pistagas. Do you know what your daughter did? I just got off with the principal.
Got off with the principal.
This is serious. Gina's suspended for a week. Apparently, she's been selling candy to other kids, which is forbidden on school property.
Look, I'm sure she has a good reason. It was probably just to make money.
Hey, Ma, guess what? I was sent home early for good behavior.
Oh, and how do you plan to explain the rest of the week, young lady?
Busted.
Damn straight you busted. Your principal called. No TV for a week.
Pissed again!
You done?
Uh-huh.
Theresa, can we have a girl talk?
Of course. I'm just glad you're finally admitting that you're a girl.
A guy starts one Twilight fan club and he's branded for life. I need help with a girl. That girl.
Now, if she has bad taste, too, you got it made.
I can't even bring myself to talk to her.
Aw, that's so sweet. Coming to your big sister for advice on love. All right, Petey. I'll have you banging her in no time.
I was hoping to carry her books, but whatever works.
First thing we need to do is get this girl to know who you are. But she can't know the real you or she'd set herself on fire. You've got to be strong, confident, sure of yourself.
Okay, strong, confident, sure of myself. You think she'd like that?
Petey, women don't like wimps. They want to be swept off their feet by a dominant, rock-hard son of an oil baron.
What?
Just go over there and be aggressive. She's yours for the taking.
I'm strong, tough, alpha. Strong, tough, alpha. Hey!
What?
Love me?
Wow. Just wow. That's it. My entire stash. You clean me out.
No TV for a week, young lady. Never do something like this again. You've embarrassed the whole family.
Come on, no one's really embarrassed. It's just a figment of speech.
It's not that. How am I ever going to learn to be a no-good hustler if I ain't got no role models?
You got me, don't you?
But you're all washed up.
Washed up? You know, I still got a thing or two I can teach you. For example, I never would have got caught for moving cheap loot like this.
Whoa, this Canadian candy is primo stuff. You can't even get this in the States. Try it. First taste is free.
It's all free. We just took it from you.
My God, he's choking. Someone call an ambulance. What's 911 in Canadian? Holy Mother of God, that is good.
It's better than good. What's a word that means better than good?
Oh, what's all this racket about? A man can't hear his own pornography.
Try this. It's Canadian candy.
I thought Pam Anderson was Canadian candy. Maroon, this stuff's better than anything we got back home. Fat Americans are paid through the nose for this stuff.
Hold it. I'm getting an idea. It's coming. It's percolating. It's dripping. Got it! We'll smuggle this stuff into the States and make a fortune. We'll take prohibition to a whole new level. All right, boys, you're off the hook. This is the thing I've been looking for. Something to get my blood flowing. What do you think, Cook?
Passport.
See, Jimmy? I told you bribing a border guard'd be a snap. Some suspicious-looking boxes, but there's nothing we can do. They're taped shut.
Ain't it great to be back in the old US of A?
Hey everyone, I'm Captain Candy Pants. Come and get your candy in my pants. Oh, yes, keep going. Deeper.
Scram! We're taking over.
This is our turf now.
But I always work here. I'll give you a free taffy pull.
I got your taffy pull right here. You're all working for me now. You got a problem with that?
Like taking candy from a baby.
And then selling it to another baby.
Here's your taste, boss.
The hell you doing in fur coats? I told you to keep a low profile. You're gonna get us all pinched.
It's in my wife's name.
What did I just tell you? Not too bright, but the good little learners. You know, I haven't felt this alive since that day I got stabbed at the racetrack.
Yeah, those were good times.
Mister, I'd like 4 of everything.
Looks good. Cheech, give him his stuff.
There you go, kid. The finest uncut cocoa solids Canada has to offer. Don't do them all at once.
Thanks, but I'm not the one who needs advice. We're shutting you dirtbags down!
Freeze! Food and Delicious Candy Administration! You're under arrest for supplying a weak-willed American populace with treats from a different and therefore inferior country.
I was framed!
I'll wait for you, Jimmy. I can't believe how much this thing vibrates. Take your time, Jimmy!
What in God's name is wrong with you?
I don't know.
I try and I try and I try. I play the bad guy, I play the good guy every day. I wake up and I say, today's the day they'll get it. But do you?
No, we don't. No.
What more do I have to do? I mean, really, you tell me, what more must I do for you to at long last get it?
I don't know.
I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. Maybe if I can just understand what goes on in those warped little minds of yours. Why would you risk everything for just a few $100s?
Jimmy told me to.
McCool, you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
I miss the action. I sit around the house being a dad. I go to work and have a job. What kind of life is that? But something like this, it gave me that adrenaline rush I used to get every day in the old life.
Is that all? Well, why didn't you say so? Jimmy, if you want an adrenaline rush, I know just the thing.
You gotta be shitting me.
This, my friend, is action.
Looks more like a bunch of dusty guys trying to put the moves on farm animals.
On the surface, perhaps, but look deeper, Jimmy. Imagine it. You're on top of a bull, hanging on for dear life. Your blood is boiling in your veins, adrenaline flooding your brain. Your only thought, to best the beast before he takes your life. You don't hear the roar of the crowd flowering their adulation upon you. You can't hear them chanting,
Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy.
No, they're chanting McCool, McCool, McCool.
Jimmy, Jimmy.
McCool, McCool.
$100 says Jimmy, Jimmy. Another 100 says I kick your ass.
Jimmy, I don't gamble for money.
That's what gambling is.
But if you insist on humiliating yourself, I will wager you for honor.
Great. How much is that in American?
The loser must, in a clear baritone, extending from the diaphragm, declare that the other is a better man than himself.
You're on.
I got one question. If a man does it to a girl sheep, that's not gay, right? I mean, the church is okay with that.
I don't know, I'm not Catholic.
Hello?
What do you mean, hello? I've been trying to reach you for 2 days. I figured I'd be your one phone call.
Cookie, calm down. McCool was my one phone call. They took my cell phone, and by the time I got it back, I forgot. What?
Oh, you forgot. I already told the kids you were dead. Gina, your father's alive. Put his cigars back where you found them.
I just can't catch a break. Hello? Is this the guy who said, and I quote, "I never would have got caught for moving cheap loot like this"? Well, you did get caught, and now I'm smoking all your cigars. And that's what you get for cutting me out of my own scam.
Cookie, who was that?
Jimmy, the whole family's going to hell in a handbasket because of you.
Look, Cook, I'm sorry. I'll be home as soon as I can. But I'm at a rodeo, and I gotta prove to McCool that I'm a better man than myself.
Could you just say you're at a strip joint, you fat f***?
What did she say?
The usual.
I'm not sure about this, Theresa.
Petey, really? This is how you have to dress if you want girls to notice you.
It just feels a little busy.
Listen, Dum-Dum, I watch a show called The Way of the Pickup, and the guy who hosts it, Enigma, says if you want to get the girls, you gotta dress like a schizo freak. It's called peacocking.
Well, I refuse to follow the advice of some perverted charlatan. My dignity is too important.
He's been with 482 different women.
Should I add a top hat?
Okay, Petey, Enigma says that 90% of becoming a successful pickup artist is learning to overcome your fear of rejection. And to do that, you need to get rejected a lot.
Theresa, I could write a book about being rejected. In fact, I have. But it was rejected.
You're gonna ask out every girl who walks past here, and you're gonna get rejected so many times, you'll never care about it again.
But what if one of them accepts?
Petey, if you're not gonna take this seriously, back off, bitch! Those shoes are mine!
Excuse me, ma'am, would you like to go on a date? Hello there, miss. You look lovely today. Excuse me, but I couldn't help but notice. Oh, Theresa's right. This isn't so bad. Who cares if they don't like me? It's very freeing. I'm a bedwetter. Do you think I have pretty eyes? I masturbate all the time. All the time. Hey, you want to play with my boa?
Why, yes, I would, young man.
Ah! I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
It's okay, honey. I saw you. It's very sexy.
Ah, sh**.
You sure you want to go through with this, McCool? I'm not gonna go easy on you. It's not my style. So I'll give you one last chance to back out.
McCools don't back out, Jimmy. They thrust in.
Okay, it's your funeral. I just got one question. What's with these freaking pants?
Me? I like them. I enjoy the draft.
Woo! Ha-ha! Yee-haw! Yee-haw! Yeah! 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 Woo! Yeah! Yee-haw!
Jimmy, you okay?
I can't take it no more, Cheech. My face is cut, my muscles are torn, my ribs are cracked, and there's no skin left on my ass.
You saying you're giving up? Jimmy, you can't. You'd have to tell McCool he's a better man. Plus, you can still win, because a bull riding's worth more points than all the other events combined. How's that for exposition?
I don't know. Maybe I can pull it together for one more event.
Watch this, Jimmy. No hands!
And it's a new world record. Straight McCool is the toughest, most manliest man in the whole wide world.
McCool,
Yes?
I can't watch this.
you are a better man than I.
Thank you, Jimmy. It takes a big man to say that. And I think it's safe to say you found the action you were looking for. Oh, and one more thing. I found something I believe is yours.
Hey, Jimmy, he just handed you your ass.
I clobbered him!
Pops, what was the rodeo like, huh? What did that copper's stupid face look like when he saw you're the biggest, baddest guy out there? Did you ride the horse like this? Huh? Or like this?
Oh, well, you know, I pretty much just rode the horse the normal horse riding way.
Wow. I started to think that maybe you'd lost all your moves, that you'd gone soft, you know? But you sure showed McCool, didn't you, Pops?
Yeah, I sure did. Too bad you couldn't have been there to see it, 'cause turns out I did so well, so perfected it, that they decided there will never have to be another rodeo ever again, anywhere, ever.
Thank you so much for walking me home, Petey. It's become such a dangerous neighborhood.
You live between a church and a police station.
Well, you never know.
Well, I guess I should be heading off.
No, stay. I'll make some cocoa.
I'm not sure this is appropriate.
Well, why wouldn't it be appropriate? I suppose it wouldn't be if something untoward were to happen. Are you thinking about something untoward?
No, of course not.
Well, good. Cocoa it is. Hot, creamy cocoa. You know, I like talking to you, Petey. People are so hung up with age, but really, it's just a number.
But yours is so much higher than mine.
You seem nervous, Petey. Are you nervous, Petey?
I mean, I guess so.
I know. It must be so hard to be a young man these days. All the rules are changing. The pressures, the contradictions, the confusion.
Yeah, I'm pretty confused right about now.
I know. And I want to hear all about it. There.
Quite the day you've had. You must be exhausted becoming a rodeo champion.
Nah, it wasn't too bad. Kind of invigorating, actually.
You're lying.
Why do you say that?
Because I found this.
It's not mine.
Oh, please. You didn't beat McCool. Odds are he mopped the floor with you. The man is practically built for horse wrangling, or lassoing, or caressing the body of a middle-aged woman.
Why is your upper lip sweating?
It's not. And why'd you lie to me? You know I don't care if you win a stupid rodeo or not.
It's not the rodeo. It's everything. I used to be someone. I used to be the big man in town. And now I'm not even a man. I'm just some poor schnook who has to tell a Mountie he's a better man than me. It's demobilizing.
You shut your mouth. You're Jimmy Falcone, and Jimmy Falcone's a fighter, not a quitter. I don't give a damn about a rodeo or losing it to some Mountie, but you do. So suck it up and be the man I fell in love with.
You're right. I'm gonna take that Mountie down. Hand me my ass.
Jimmy, the other way.
Ass backwards. So that's where the expression comes from.
Smells like manure.
Jimmy, what are you doing here? You already conceded.
Yeah? Well, I'm unconceit. You know when I said you're a better man than me? Well, I'm taking it back.
As you wish, but I do advise against it. There's a reason bull riding is worth more than half the points. It's one of the most dangerous sports in the world.
So is cheerleading, but I still do it. Now, out of my way.
Where the hell have you been?
So unclean.
Oh my God! No effing way! You did it! Congratulations.
No more touching. I don't ever want to be touched again. Or smell mothballs. Or see a doily. Or eat a hard candy. Or see dentures come out. Or see weird stockings that go just below the knee. Or see breasts that go just below the knee.
He just completely ignored me. That is so hot. Petey, wait up!
All right, Bull. I've got a lot riding on this. So like I told my wife on our wedding night, give me 8 seconds and I'll be on my way. Whoa! Ow! Oh! Okay, I asked nicely. Now we do it my way. Oh! Ah! I'll have a hot dog.
I'll have some peanuts.
I'll have an overweight Italian guy.
Stay down, Jimmy!
Don't get up, Daddy!
You can't do it, Pop!
Stop it, Pop! It's embarrassing!
Jimmy, enough! Jimmy, stop! You're killing yourself! You have heart. Tremendous heart, I admit it, but no bet is worth this!
It is to me.
All right, if it will make you end this madness, fine. You're a better man than I, Jimmy MacDougal. A better man than I.
Tell me something I don't know.
Jimmy, you did it! He said it! You won!
Way to hang in there, Pops!
It was amazing, Daddy!
Jimmy, can you do it again? I was in the John.
I began the day as a schnook, but now I am a man!
Me too.
La 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 Saskatchewan la 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 la.
How you doing? I'm Jimmy Turncoat MacDougal. I've been in Canada a while now, but there was a time when I was not so versed in its lame-ass ways.
I'm confused. I thought Canada was a state, like Iowa, or South America.
It's a separate country attached to the top of America, like a bad toupee.
Or a brain tumor.
Hey, gang, I asked the mess hall to prepare some authentic Canadian cuisine in anticipation of our naturalization.
Ew!
This is a French-Canadian dish. It's French fries, cheese curds, and...
Whoa, did you say cheese turds?
Curds, like curds and whey in Little Miss Muffet.
I don't care who she is. She just murdered them French fries.
And then someone blew a load all over him.
What's the brown stuff? Looks like crap. Do they eat crap in Canada?
They do not eat crap in Canada.
So what do them Frenchies call this stuff?
Actually, it doesn't matter what it's called.
Sure it does. Let's hear it.
I don't want to say.
Petey, you can't just roll out shit-covered cheese fries and hold out on the name.
Fine, it's called poutine.
What was that?
Poutine. All right, it's called poutine.
I rest my case. But it ain't all bad up here. They got this fluffy, delicious taste sensation called a beaver tail. Thanks, Petey.
My pleasure. Boy, those sure went fast.
I'm all over it. Get the maple syrup. We'll be licking tail and eating beaver in no time.
Now that we live here in Regina, if you think we're above making a few obvious beaver jokes, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they heard that they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
He's a big city lawyer. He's a West Coast beachcomber. Along with their wacky special needs canine, they're 2 men and half a dog.
That looks terrible. Is it me? Or is everything up here a crappy imitation of stuff they do better in the States?
Codswallop, Jimmy. Our culture is as strong as a California redwood, a BC redwood. Here's a prime example. The Canadian Football League. A true original.
Adding Canadian doesn't make it original. It just makes it suck.
Well, Cheech seems to like it.
Hey, there's one of Rider Nation's more dedicated fans. I wonder if this guy could be any more green. Yes. Yes, he can, folks. Ooh.
Hey, Jimmy!
What are you doing? You're going to Canuck football games behind my back?
I go to games, I go to rubbing tugs. I lead a rich and varied life, Jimbo.
It's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. You're one of them, a Canadian.
But it's great. 3 downs instead of 4. Bigger field, faster, more exciting game. You're just jealous because I'm assimilating better than you.
Fine, I'll give it a shot. Can't be worse than Canadian TV. Go! Touchdown! We did it!
We're going to the Grey Cup, Jimmy!
Yes! Grey Cup! Grey Cup! Grey... Wait, what the f*** is a Grey Cup?
I don't know why they picked Petey to work at the TV station. Don't they want someone beautiful on camera?
I'm just observing for my elective credit. I'm not actually on camera.
Aw, too bad. Said no one, but me just now. And I can't remember why.
Besides, ladies love journalists. Hopefully, they love guys who sit near them as well.
I don't need to tell anyone with a pulse that this weekend Regina is hosting the Grey Cup.
That's the football championship named after the 4th Earl of Grey.
No one gives a shit.
Due to Sarah McLachlan harshing everyone's buzz at last year's game, Sunday's halftime show will be hair metal gods Snake Hammer.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!
Call in now and sing your favorite Snake Hammer song for a chance to go to the game and meet the band.
What's the number? What's the number?
911.
911, what's your emergency?
I need Snake Hammer tickets!
Great game, Bubba.
We allowed in here?
Sure, I just want to say hi to the boys.
Jeez!
Great game, fellas. Way to take it up the middle. That's how you pound the weak side. Nice ass, Billy. Fellas, this is my nephew, Jimmy. Ah! Oh!
Good to meet you.
Thanks,
Dexter, go on now. That all you got, boy.
So, we on for Saturday, fellas?
Damn straight, Cheech.
I told the guys if we made it into the Grey Cup, I'd take them all out for dinner.
Forget that! You're all coming over to our place! Who's with me?
Ma, someone's about to butcher a song by that band you like.
Among the many losers in our Snake Hammer contest, this next one's so awful it can only be a sign of the coming apocalypse.
You're gonna love this. They've been playing it all afternoon.
It's a rainy night on the boulevard.
I know, right? Cats Getting Gutted sound better than this.
So kiss my ass.
It's not that bad.
What are you kidding? It's Tara. Oh my God, this is you.
Don't you dare tell anyone that's me.
That was Cookie MacDougal. Cookie MacDougal, you are a terrible singer.
Thanks for fitting us into your busy schedule, Dexter.
Hey, man, we play in the CFL. Someone said free food, we come running.
And what a running game you guys got.
We're gonna need it against Toronto. That's a world-class city.
How's that?
You ever meet someone from Toronto? Within 30 seconds, they tell you they're from a world-class city.
New Yorkers have a name for Toronto. Nice try.
It's a rainy night.
What's going on, Cook?
Stereo's broken.
Who wants more 6-alarm chili?
No thanks, I'm a vegetarian.
Don't worry, this ain't real meat. It's pigeon.
Did you say pigeon?
It's good, huh? I used my senior's discount at the dollar store. North Korea's finest.
Oh, Christ.
Jimmy, I don't feel so...
Are you kidding me? Pigeon meat?
Oh, I suppose His Majesty would prefer seagull, the rich man's pigeon. Hey, a beak! In North Korea, that's good luck.
Saskatchewan's Grey Cup dreams took a nightmarish turn today when the entire team fell violently ill. Nothing means anything anymore. I'm going home.
Ah! Oh, I'm just supposed to be observing. Can I at least get some powder? Football fans are gathered outside Wascana Hospital on the eve of the Grey Cup. Defensive tackle Dexter Mills urged Rider Nation not to lose faith.
Please, let me die.
Sources suggest the team got food poisoning at this area home. Oh, wow, that's my house.
Near that house where the bloodthirsty mob has gathered.
Ah, poor Jimmy can't catch a break.
Jesus Christ, Cheech! Ow! What the hell?
Oh, sorry, Jimmy. I thought you was one of them nut jobs trying to get in.
Oh, good Lord! Jimmy, Cheech, what the heck?
What are you doing in here, McCool? You should be outside getting them lunatics off my sidewalk.
Jimmy, if you thought crossing the Mafia was dangerous, wait until Rider Nation sobers up enough to get their hands on you. Excuse my French, but c'est un gros problème!
I got no idea what you just said.
Well, get used to it, because that's what you'll be hearing when I put you in double witness protection in northern Quebec!
Ooh, those guys hate Canada as much as we do.
If we forfeit, you die. Sincerely, the people of Saskatchewan. P.S. Sorry about the window. We enclosed a check for the cost of replacement. I think this is for you.
No one politely threatens me.
Make sure he gets his ball back. Great catch, Jimmy.
Great throw, McCool.
Great chili, Cheech!
McCool, excuse my French, but I ain't f***ing moving to Quebec.
Ma, you gotta snap out of this.
What? I can't hear ya. I can't hear anything. It's great.
Ew, those are Cheech's sex pillows.
You can't hide here forever.
This is the only place I'm safe from that freaking song. And those angry Snake Hammer fans outside.
Don't worry, they're just here to kill Pop for wrecking the gay cup.
Squishy, my life.
Oh, that song!
Theresa, have a heart. Put it on vibrate.
And miss a call?
Ma, calm down. Oh, crap.
Nice shirt.
I got a truckload of them. What's your size?
Cheech and I assembled a team to take the Riders' spot in the Grey Cup.
Yes, of course you have. Very good. You do tickle my funny bone, Jimmy.
I'm serious. This is the only chance we got to get people on our side. And to keep them from crapping in our mailbox.
That's my toilet.
You'll be slaughtered, like Cookie slaughtered that song on the radio.
The alternative is we throw Cheech to the fans and they rip him to pieces.
It's good to have options.
Premier O'Shea's playing slot back. Mayor Schwa's tight end. There's one spot left to fill, McCool, and it's gotta be you.
With your arm and my smarts, we can't lose.
Would that I could, but I cannot. I once had a promising football career, but that was all before the injury. A concussion so severe, for weeks I thought I was a late-night talk show sidekick. So this football player walks into a bar. Ouch! Hey-o! Who's with me? I'm sorry, gentlemen. I cannot risk another concussion to help you in this ludicrous endeavor.
Fine, we'll do it without you. I'll be damned if the Grey Cup gets canceled on my watch.
Give me $1,000 on the Argos. What do you mean, no? Screw you, Gina!
Despite unseasonably warm -35 temperatures, the stands at Grey Cup are empty. Regina will be out to forfeit momentarily, so I will have the evening free. Ladies, wait! A group of middle-aged men posing as the Rough Riders are taking the field. And here come the Toronto Argonauts.
World-class city! World-class city! World-class city! World-class city!
Bet you wish you ate my chili now.
Oh boy, my dad is screwed.
Okay, so they're big. Does that make them better than us?
Yes.
So they're pro athletes. Does that make them better than us?
Yes.
So they're highly skilled. Hang on, let me rethink this.
But I knew most of the answers.
When you guys are out there getting pulverized, I want you to remember what we're playing for.
Endorsement deals?
Rider pride! We're not gonna stand by and be the first team to ever forfeit a Grey Cup. Who's with me? Bit of a mixed message, but I'll take it.
Hey, lady, what'd you do with my mother?
I am your mother, Gina, and it's time I started acting like it.
Is this about that horrible song, Ma? Because if it is, you're overreacting.
Snake Hammer was fine when I was in my teens, but I'm a grown-up lady now, and you know what it says in the Bible.
Oh, wait, I notice. Jesus throws a big dinner party?
Yeah, and one of the Jonas brothers betrays him for 30 peanuts of silver.
No, it says you have to put away childish things, like rock albums and hopes and dreams. And you two are so going to Bible camp.
Ma, you think you're a failure, but you've gone viral.
That was 20 years ago, and penicillin took care of it.
No, like that video of the toddler with the shotgun, or the girl who plays trumpet with her butt.
Flattering as that is, I think I'm gonna stick to being an adult from now on. No more Snake Hammer. Oh my God! Is he Copperhead from Snake Hammer?
I'm looking for the chick who mangled our song.
Here she is.
World-class city! Okay, so far so good. It's our ball, and nobody's dead.
Come on, Jimmy, let me be quarterback.
Shut up, I'm quarterback.
But I got this play worked out. It's a sure thing. 26, 4, Hindenburg, blue, hot. They'll never see it coming.
Let's keep that one in our back pockets for later.
You weren't going to start this party without me, were you?
What changed your mind?
You did, Jimmy. You stood tall while others kneeled. In front of the toilet, yakking their guts out.
Come here, you crazy son of a bitch.
If you guys are done choking each other's chickens, we got some football to play.
Your call, McCool.
Fast and loose on 2.
You okay, McCool?
Is your conditioner making you impotent? Find out after the break.
And we're back. This Rider B Squad sure has heart. In fact, I see one of their hearts on the field now.
And an Argo player just ate it. There's a hearty meal, am I right?
You're not supposed to be up here.
Terrific.
Lucky we still got this guy, the only Rough Rider you didn't almost kill with your chili.
'Cause he's a vegetable.
You mean vegetarian?
Hey! Now he's a vegetable.
At the half, the stadium appears to be filling up as fans get behind this ragtag bunch. Or maybe they're just here for Snake Hammer.
I hear the lead singer had a few too many backstage. He got snake hammered. Is this thing on?
Sometimes in life, you take a few knocks, but you gotta get back up and give what you got. This little lady right here took a beating and didn't let it get her down. Put your hands together for Cookie! What's her name? Ever her name?
Who's laughing now, you jagoffs? Hit it, boys! It's a rainy night on the boulevard. My socks are squishy, my life is hard. My nose is runny, but I'm a fighter. Kiss my ass and raise your light.
Good for you, Cook. Good for you.
We're done, Jimmy. It's time to throw in the towel. I'll do it. Just show me where they keep the towels.
You want to give up? Lie down and die like stinking dogs?
No, I just want to go home. Why are you gonna make it sound so ugly?
Those people out there are starting to believe in us. We give up now, we're giving up on them. And ourselves. And all the kids who dream of playing in a league full of guys who couldn't cut it in the NFL. Those Argo nutsacks got you believing that you ain't good enough. That you ain't world class. Well, I say they're wrong. And if you agree with me, I'll see you on the field. Who's with me?
So, we going for ribs or what?
And we're back for the second half. Wow, my mom performed at halftime. My dad's on the team.
Which one'd you blow to get this job?
Hey!
Hey yourself, give me something I can use. I'm dying here.
Jimmy! Cheech! My speech worked?
God, no. You're my ride home.
Let's hit them where it hurts. It's time to get in their heads.
How do we do that? Tiny submarine?
World-class city! No. Here's what we're gonna do. Yo, number 10! It's the NFL calling for you.
Really?
Nah, of course not. You f***ing suck.
Hey! So, when's the last time Toronto hosted the Olympics?
Well, never, but we had the Pan Am Games.
Hey! Pan Am Games? That's cute.
2 subway lines? You're about as world-class as Cleveland.
This gutsy performance has brought Rider Nation back. It doesn't get more exciting than this.
I am so hard right now.
Hey, world-class shit. Is the CN Tower still the tallest building in the world?
Well, no, but...
I'm feeling something, Cheech. Something I ain't felt since we moved up here.
Internal bleeding?
No, it's pride. All right, let's finish this.
Hey, nuts! How many years since the Leafs won the cup? Shouldn't someone tell them we lost?
Sure, we lost, but look at Toronto. They're miserable.
World-class city! World-class city! Come on, guys! World-class city!
Shut up, Doug. But Jimmy, we still lost the game.
So what? It's, what do you call it? Moral victory.
But we lost!
It's not about winning or losing. It's how you play the game.
Oh, God. You're one of them. You turned Canadian.
Don't forget, tonight's game will be followed by the second and final episode of 2 Men and Half a Dog.
I love that show.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. la 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 la, Saskatchewan, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la.
How you doing? I'm Gina Falcone. I may only be a kid, but I ain't no bedwetting twerp. I take care of myself. Like this one time back in New York. Hey, Ma! Pops! Where is everybody? The rest of the family was in such a rush to get to Coney Island, they left me. Home alone. So it was up to me to protect our house and have a little fun.
I was expecting a kid to set cute little traps.
This is almost too easy.
Easy? You know, when you say that, you really devalue what we do.
Yeah, I don't like kiddie movies. All that violence. It's so fake. When it comes to violence, I prefer what Petey would call realism. Don't bother begging for mercy.
Oh, my poor baby. I'm so... What the hell?
Crap. Busted.
Gina, how many times I gotta tell you? Not in the house. You're gonna get us all pinched.
Anyway, now that we live in the most boring town on the planet, I gotta make my own fun. Ma, I'm going out.
Don't forget your mittens.
Is anyone else concerned that she's...
Forget about it! Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Hey, who threw out a thermometer? It's a pregnancy tester. Cheech, look at this. What's the little minus sign mean?
Whoa, it's negative. Means a baby's coming.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. You want another snot-nosed brat running around? No. Pregnant equals negative.
Holy crap, Cookie's pregnant? I can't be a father again. I barely survived the first 3.
You want my advice? Pretend to be happy about this. Then, when she goes to bed, you skip town like a fucking gypsy.
There's my beautiful wife. If you was barefoot, this picture would be perfect.
Okay, what'd you do?
Ooh, was that a kick I felt?
No, it was last night's eggplant palm. What's wrong with you? You fall in the shower or something?
No, I'm talking about our baby.
Jimmy, this test is negative. I was a little late and just, wanted to be sure. But I ain't pregnant. Nobody's pregnant.
Oh, thank you, baby Jesus. This is the happiest day of my life. Next time I'll pull out earlier so you don't gotta worry.
Don't you move, young lady.
That's not mine. It's for a friend. She had a little scare, but everything's fine.
Oh, really? What's your friend's name?
Theresa?
Your father found this. If he knew it was yours, he'd slap a chastity belt on you and swallow the key. Lucky for you, I covered for you.
Phew. Dodged that bullet. Thanks, Ma.
Not so fast, Theresa Maria Falcone. We're not done here. Not by a long shot.
Will you relax? You should just be glad I'm not pregnant. Now we don't have to guess who the father is. Oh! Think before you talk, Theresa. What are you doing?
They're gonna need your measurements down at the nunnery.
Hey, McCool, thanks for meeting me. We had a little scare and I'm gonna need some rubbers. A case a week should do. Don't tell God.
Can't you just buy them at the drugstore?
What? You could just walk in and buy them up here? In the old neighborhood, you needed to sit down with Father O'Malley and the doctor's note.
I had a connection upstate. One of the first guys to carry the French tickler.
Are we finished here, Jimmy?
McCool, what gives? Who died?
Oh, just my career. A letter intended for my lady friend was mistakenly mailed to Premier O'Shea's office.
So slap the mailman around.
A fellow civil servant? Never. The problem is the letter contained photos of me. Playfully erotic ones.
Oh!
When the Premier returns from his trade mission to Las Vegas, I'll be fired, or at the very least reassigned to one of Canada's bleaker outposts. like Toronto.
You ought to text your dirty pictures, like I do.
A true gentleman does not text boudoir photographs to a lady.
It's a picture of your bing bong. Quit trying to class it up.
You're right. There's nothing classy about what I did. For Canada, where all degenerates wind up in Toronto.
Poor bastard. You know, if we steal them pictures back for him and save his job, he'll owe us big time.
Let's do it. We'll be ass deep in French ticklers.
Can you believe she's making me wear an ankle monitor?
Be careful what you say with that thing. It has speech recognition. Anything about boys and/or sex, and you get a shock. Even by mom standards, it's a bit draconian.
My social life is falling apart, and you're talking about Star Trek? I'm only allowed to go to school and then straight home. What am I gonna do?
Maybe focus on all the great things you can do at school.
That's what got me in this mess.
No, I mean an after-school club.
Club, huh? Photography, full. Drama club, full. Witchcraft for beginners, full. All the good clubs are full. What's future business leaders?
I thought it was a recruiting front for the Conservative Party, but it's just a club where you learn about sales and marketing.
Ooh, maybe they'll be cute boys.
You're late. I told you to come straight home from school.
I was doing school stuff. I joined the Future Business Leaders Club.
Oh, please, you don't fool me for a second. You're just trying to stay away from here as long as possible.
I'll have you know I am full of, what do they call them? Viable consumer innovations.
You're full of something, all right. Tomorrow, you come straight home from school. None of this phony club crap, you hear me?
But Mom, the one time I'm not lying, and you...
End of discussion.
Oh, yeah? I'm gonna come up with an idea that's gonna knock your socks off.
You wanna knock my socks off? Get your virginity back!
Gotta think of a product. I'll show her. Think. God, thinking's hard. And so is this chair. My butt's killing me. Europa. I think I got it.
What's going on in here?
I'm taking the lead on the O'Shea heist, Jimmy.
So what's with these mooks?
It's the team. I call them Cheech's 11, minus 6. Wait, how many of us are there, not including me?
What's wrong with you? We're stealing some mail, not robbing a casino.
Why you always gotta stomp on my ideas?
Mainly 'cause they're insane.
But I already gave everybody code names in case we get pinched. This here's Mr. Red.
You're a freaking racist.
Race ain't got nothing to do with it. Now sit down, Geronimo. This is Mr. Brown, 'cause he smells like a toilet. All right, Dale, I mean Mr. Red. You're gonna shoot an arrow through the window so I can shimmy up.
But I'm terrible with a bow and arrow.
I thought you said you was an Injun.
I thought this was gonna be a sex orgy.
All right, meeting's over. Cheech, you ain't in charge no more.
Well, I had a good run.
Today's modern woman faces many challenges, but none compare to the very real problem of BAS, bony ass syndrome.
Oh, here we go.
Ladies and awkward teen boy, I give you... Hang on. Ass jacks!
Whoa! I'd love to get one of those for my girlfriend. If I, had a girlfriend.
Hey, this is fun. Now I see why guys like these so much.
Theresa, it's great you're applying yourself to something besides boys, but this is the stupidest thing I ever seen.
Well, Ma, the stupidest thing you've ever seen is setting the Twitterverse on fire.
Who the hell goes on the internet to look for big butts?
Judging from Ass Jax's followers, flat-bottom girls with low self-esteem who want to jack up their asses. And a lot of dirty old men. Probably not our target market.
Those are my Instagram followers, you idiot.
Look at all the orders rolling in for Ass Jacks. I never thought I'd say this, but Theresa, you're brilliant.
I don't want to rain on your parade, but how are you going to fill 510, 12, 50 orders?
Ma, you just don't have any vision.
Oh, my vision's fine. I see a bunch of kids who think they're gonna make a mint off rubber underpants.
But Mom, pre-sales like this mean startup capital and...
Save it for the shareholders, Mr. Google.
Teresa, as your IT manager, I recommend myself for VP of Sales and Marketing.
I'd have to see a resume.
Resume. But I stand on my experience. Remember those great ideas I had for Pop's business?
What, like the public transit getaway?
What do you mean, exact change? Will you just go?
I propose we make a web commercial. Keep this synergy going.
I have no idea what synergy means, and that impresses me. You're hired.
All right, this'll be a cinch. We sweet talk his secretary, get in his office, and grab the envelope.
Say no more, Jimmy. They don't call me old sugar lips for nothing.
Hey, pal, is Premier O'Shea's secretary around?
If you mean administrative assistant, that's me.
A man's secretary! Aboard! Aboard!
What's wrong with you? Guys can have lady jobs. It's the 20th century.
I got spooked, but this is good. Now that it's a guy, we just rough him up and barge in.
In a government building? Are you nuts? We gotta go back to the drawing board.
Sounds good. Now I can finish that picture of a duck. Where's my crayons?
Our first commercial. I'm so excited.
How can you be in a commercial? We're in witness protection.
Mom, it's all right. We thought of that. Watch.
Hey, girlfriend. Do boys ignore you because you have a small, bony ass? Then you need Ass Jacks. With Ass Jacks, you'll get so many guys, you'll have to beat them off with a stick. In fact, you'll be beating guys off all over town. You can wear Ass Jacks in the club. Shake that thing. Up on charges? Wear Ass Jacks to court. Ass dismissed. You can even wear them to church.
Bless me, Father, for I have booty.
Don't be a jackass. Go to AskJacks.com and order your Ass Jacks now.
Now what are you gonna do? You actually gotta make the damn things.
Ma, we're already on it.
Wow, how'd you do this?
Simple. I had a vision and told Petey to make it happen.
At first, we considered outsourcing to a Chinese production facility.
But then Petey reminded me that they have a terrible Hunan rice recipe.
Human rights policy.
Whatever. Anyway, as a job creator, I wanted to keep the factory here in the state of Regina.
But I crunched the numbers and the labor costs would kill us, so we automated.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. This is a hell of an operation you got here.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we gotta move some latex butts.
Move it or lose it, Toots.
Hello! I'm the Minister of Fish, Wildlife, and, Nuclear War. We need to get into the Premier's office.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll open it right up. Wait a second. How can you be the Minister of Fish, Wildlife, and Nuclear War when he's standing right over there?
Hello!
I told you we should have used Mr. Brown.
I got a slide. Talk to ya.
You got one!
Straight from the breeder.
What a sweetie! I'm gonna call you Minxie. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Where the hell did all this crap come from, Theresa? Who's paying for this?
I am. I've been pre-approved for like a zillion credit cards.
This is just like with your boyfriends. Have fun now, pay later.
Oh, you're just bitter because you never did anything with your life.
Excuse me? Never did anything with my life? I raised 3 kids.
Ooh, 3 whole kids. Talk to me when you raise an empire, Ma. Security!
Gina, get your hands off me.
Take it easy. You don't want to slip and fall. Repeatedly. Onto my boot.
So you're a goon for your sister now.
She signs the checks.
I got it!
What the hell is that? You're supposed to get an envelope.
Aw, crap. Wrong building. I'll go put it back.
Where's my stuff?
I returned it all.
My handbag collection?
Returned.
My diamond tennis bracelet?
Returned.
The meat dress I bought off Lady Gaga?
Cooked it for dinner.
Really? You just made a $20,000 meat sauce. This isn't fair. Why are you doing this to me?
I'm trying to teach you about personal responsibility.
The ex-stripper mobster's wife is going to tell me, the CEO of Ass Jacks, about responsibility?
Do not talk to me like that, young lady. My house, my rules.
Well then, maybe I won't live in your house, you jealous cow!
Where are you going?
I'm taking my operation overseas! And by overseas, I mean downtown.
Go ahead and move out. You're never gonna make it. This town's gonna eat you alive. And your little dog, too. You're gonna come crawling back. You'll see. My baby!
This meat sauce tastes like sweat.
Ma, how'd you find me? Ah, right. This is the living room, and this is a room for the Siamese.
Your cats have their own room?
What cats? The one on the right doesn't actually work here. Popo? Tea. Special blend.
What's with the munchkin?
That's Popo, my Burmese manservant. He does what you do, only more and better.
Theresa, I'm trying to mend fences here.
I'm in a condo. There is no fence.
What's in there?
The Ass Jacks Nerve Center.
Eat it, Koji-san. We're the ones with leverage.
Don't make me Fukushima your face.
Mom, we're busy in here.
Oh, this tea's tasty.
It's a blend of jasmine, oolong, and great white shark semen.
Theresa, I know you're mad at me, but I miss ya. I want you to come home. I'll even take off the ankle cuff.
Does this mean no more breathing down my neck and getting on my back about boys?
We'll work it out. I'll try not to get on your case so much, but there's gotta be some give and take.
It is kind of lonely here at the top. I'll think about it. Hold on, I gotta take this. It's my attorney's.
Oh, God, I hope she comes to her senses. Minxie? Minxie, wake up! Yo, Minxo, up and at him, come on! Oh, great, you killed the freaking dog. Now Theresa'll never come home. Nah. Sorry, Minxie, nothing personal.
Oh my God! Ma, what is wrong with you? You're trying to kill my dog, you psycho!
No! He's already dead! I'm just getting rid of...
I was right! You are a jealous cow! But to take it out on poor Minxie? You know, my lawyers told me to get legally emaciated. I wasn't gonna do it, but now I am!
You're thin enough, young lady!
No, wait! Emancipated. It means I'm being freed from ya, like the slaves were in the 60s.
You're divorcing me? That's it! Petey, Gina, let's go.
Hey, they're still on the clock.
Get in the car, now!
This is kidnapping.
They're my kids. I'll nap them all I want.
Ha ha! Who got the leverage now, Petey-san?
Here, let me get the rope. How do you do that?
Do what?
I got it!
I can't wait to see them pictures.
You can't wait to see naked pictures of McCool?
What? I like photography. Now we're talking. It ain't a real heist unless you're spilling blood.
Crap, it's O'Shea!
Ah, me darling, let me show you the end of me rainbow.
You think they're doing it?
Hey, Petey.
Jacks right now?
No.
Good. Then it's safe to sit down. Check the link I sent you. The ass jacks are fine until you try to sit down.
O-M-G.
There's so many lawsuits, I stopped counting. It's over, Theresa.
What about my money?
If I were you, I'd put on a ball cap and sunglasses and get the hell out of that building quick.
Oh, Popo. At least I'll always have you.
Actually, my name is Edward and my paycheck bounced. So I ate your dog.
There, I'm done. All right, me darling. Back to Vegas with you.
Good morning, Premier O'Shea. A few days ago, I inadvertently sent you some personal mail. I've come to apologize and beg your forgiveness.
Grab it off the desk, boyo. I'm hitting the showers. Can't run the government covered in body glitter, smelling like a Reno cat house.
Stompin' Tom Connors! What are you two doing in here?
We was saving your job. You owe us one.
Boy, listening to a guy hump all night sure makes you hungry. Want to get some sausage?
Why are you wet? It's not even raining.
You were right, Ma. I'm crawling back, broke, homeless, and unemployed. Go ahead, say I told you so.
Nah, I think you learned a bigger lesson than I ever could have taught you.
I sure did. I learned if I'm gonna take a pregnancy test, I should do it at the mall bathroom.
That's what you got from this? Nothing about being responsible or thinking before you do stuff.
Nope.
Ah, forget it. I'm just glad you're back.
Oh, boy. It's good to be home.
La 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 Saskatchewan la 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 la